The Conservation Foundation of the Gulf Coast has raised $6 million to keep Florida green. This weekend, the group held its first all-family festival. The event was held at the foundation's newest property south of Spanish Point. Several hundred people turned out for an afternoon of family fun. SNN Local News 6 production manager Jim Kossop shows you the event through his camera's eye.
We were able to protect through the generosity and of programs like Florida Communities Trust, funded by Florida Forever, through the Gulf Coast Community Foundation of Venice, through the Selby Foundation, and of course, we wouldn't be here today without Richard and Cornelia Matson, who so generously chose to sell their property to a land trust, and are great friends of the organization today.
We were very pleased that the property could be saved into perpetuity forever, and like today we have hundreds, at least 100 kids, I don't know how many adults here, enjoying the property, which I would never have been able to do. They've done a wonderful job, because making a private property into a public place is a lot of work to make it so that it really is a safe and beautiful place for the public to come.
We gotta find the purple lid. We can't be leaving marks without lids.
I'm involved with the Conservation Foundation of the Gulf Coast because I want my kids to have the same opportunities that I had. I want to have them be able to enjoy the summers the way I did, to enjoy the bay and the wildlife and have a good time here.
As a Florida native, I remembered this as a child. I remember this setting, I remember this ecosystem, this landscape, and the fact that we can, save it for other kids, that are missing this because we're just overdeveloping this area too much. So to be able to be a part of preserving something that's old Florida it's very meaningful to me, and it's a personal satisfaction.
I believe it is truly a hit. The children are having fun, the families are having fun, the weather perfect. And I think that we're raising awareness about the foundation and getting some new members, which is ultimately our goal.
It's truly a great day here on the Gulf Coast. Being able to have all these families here enjoying Bay Preserve at Osprey is really, it's a rewarding, not just for me and our board, but for our whole staff, because we save land because of our children and grandchildren, and for the people who are here today. We save land!
The Bay Preserve at Osprey is open to the public. It's free, and as noted, it's located just south of Spanish Point on US 41.